Hello everyone, it is Arthur and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and this is going to be a follow-up video on the earlier Dr. Terror takedown. You see, we had some issues on taking down Dr. Terror, and I actually did take him down in this episode, and I kind of want to show you guys how I did it. So, it was really close. It was really difficult to take it down. I took down a bunch of other bases in the meantime, but I got my warriors back. I got all 60 of them because I actually instant finished up my landing craft to level 20, and I had charged up some diamonds in order to make that happen because I was really curious whether or not I was gonna be able to take down Dr. Terror. And for 2 attempts I wasn't able to do it, but the last attempt was really close. So let's actually go over what we did and what we did wrong as well. So once again, all of the statues were still boosted up. Let's go ahead and check out the first battle right now. I actually kind of want to keep this overview just like that. So as you guys can see, over at the left side I am dropping my barrage. Over at the right side I'm deploying my critters. Then over there at the left side the artillery comes in, gets rid of the mines, and another artillery gets rid of the other mines. And then I'm just going all ham. And I'm forgetting the fact that the flare pops in, or the critters react to the flare. So they didn't end up doing anything. And that basically was my first mistake that I made. Because of that, I didn't have enough energy to make it up to the headquarters. And I mean, I did have enough energy to make it up to the headquarters. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't have enough energy to shock everything. And it really shows that these critters were essential. And I was like, why do I got so little energy? Decided to retreat and ended up losing everything really fast. You see, those first landing crafts over here were all empty and the rest were still full. So it was kind of an interesting side right there. Then the second attack, same story. I ended up messing up once again somewhere around here, and I'm not entirely sure where it was. I think it has something to do with the critters as well. So this time around I'm just leaving them be. The warriors are just going the way they want to be going, and I forgot to deploy the critters over there. So you can already guess it. I ended up deploying my critters. I was like, oh snap, it is going to be a little bit too late. Let's just retreat. And once again, same story. First few landing crafts, everything is full. The last 3 landing crafts, nothing on there. Then the last attack, we actually did take him out. But this time around, it was really close. Let's take a look, shall we? This time around, I was fed up. I was like, let's actually watch the critters take down every single crate first, because I didn't even know what happened with the flaring stuff. I was like, why did the critters only take out the first 4 and not the last 3? So then after a while I just rewatched the replays. I was like, oh, so that happened. Ended up watching the critters taking down that supply over there, and then it's actually time to make our way up to the base. So let's see how well we did here. Same story, once again, the barrage taking care of the mines, also some artilleries over there as well. Stop. So before we move on, I just gotta tell you guys this. I'm probably an idiot and I'm sorry for this, but you know, you don't have to shock this shock launcher you're looking at right now, because it doesn't even reach the headquarters. And I'm sorry I didn't notice this before, but you know, now you guys know, okay? Let's move on with the show. And the flaring that I did on this one is that one flaring that I liked very much, and that's kind of why I decided to bring you guys this episode, because the first flare is pretty far away, where the second flare allows me to skip 1 flare, giving me additional energy. And as you guys can see, we're making our way up to the headquarters. It's kind of a risky little move there, because 4 warriors might be getting exposed there. Luckily for me, it didn't happen that way. So let's see what exactly it is that we're going to be shocking. As you guys can see, we're getting every single machine gun in the front with the exception of the very left one. But we got some flamethrowers over here, and look at this. This is going to be incredibly close. I was really like, we gotta be taking it down. This cannot be happening. And look at this. A single warrior taking the win right there. You, sir, are the MVP. And we actually took out the base just like that. So that's what I really wanted to show you guys. Today's Dr. Terror is really hard to take down, with the warriors at least. I have no idea about any other troop combinations. I'm pretty sure that's something like, I don't even know. But, you know, you gotta say, 4 shock launchers on this Dr. Terror, and having to shock 4 times is actually really devastating. Fact of the matter, if you make a mistake, a single mistake here, you're getting pulverized by these machine guns and these flamethrowers, so really be careful. Hopefully this video is gonna help you out taking on Terror Stage number 7. I actually took it out, but it took me all of my 4s and 5 landing crafts on level 20 to do this. So let me know down in the comments how well you guys did, and yeah, that's going to be doing it for the second part of this Dr. Terror. I hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.